Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of Perennial with me, Invisible LabyrinthX. So, of course, okay, okay. So, what I'm doing, it's a huge pain in the tuchus to drain all the water around the Guardian farm that I'm trying to make, alright? And if I had more sponges, I could do that. I could do it a little bit more easy. So I went searching for another ocean monument, and I found one. And the reason I'm looking for another one is not only to kill the guardians for the sponges. Ooh, we got badness. But some of these spawn with random rooms filled with sponges, and I have found that temple. All right, so I blocked up the hole so things can't swim up to me. He doesn't see me because I'm invisible, but I attacked him now, so now he sees me. But yeah, I am invisible. I have water breathing, invisibility potions. I got a bunch of milk. I'm good to go. So what I'm going to do, we are going to go ham bone on this guardian right here. Alright, let's kill him. Kill. Die, die, die. Get dead. Yes! One sponge. This guy, he's dead. Good. So, a wet sponge. We got a wet sponge. Oh, he needs the... Good thing he doesn't see me. Let's block this off. There. Safety. Safety. Okay, so. Look at that. Look at that. This is what I came here for, folks. Let's just put some glowstone. I'll break that later. Whew. So, let's drink some milk. We're good. Let's grab as many of these as we can. Oh! Broke that block. That's fine. So, the Guardians, there's 3 of them in a monument. And they check once every minute to see if there's any players nearby. And if there are, they give you the Mining Fatigue 3. So, if you carry enough milk with you, you can bypass that for at least 1 minute at a time. And that is what I'm doing. So I'm grabbing all these sponges. I hope I get a butt ton. Yes, folks, a butt ton. A legitimate form of measurement called a butt ton. Guys, this is amazing. This is amazing. Now, one of the old members of the server, Bubba, he left a while ago, but he left me a comment on my video saying, hey, I found like 30 of those sponges. And I'm like, how did you do that? And then I read up and I'm like, wow, these new sponge rooms are amazing. I need to find one. But they're rare. So not only is it why? Oh, stupid. Duh. I'm about to drown. That's not what I wanted. I need this guy. I drank the milk. Poop. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. I drank the milk and got rid of my water breathing. What a dummy. I was talking the whole time and not even paying attention. Okay. So, yeah, Bubba told me about it, and I researched it, and found it, and fortunately enough, 40 wet sponges. I am so gold right now. So gold. Okay, so I'm leaving. And I'm going to get away from this temple because all I wanted was the sponges. I don't care about defeating the whole thing. And I'm going to get back to my get back to my monument farm I'm building. Drain that sucker out. I might show you my problems and all that when I get back. So you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, we gotta drink some milk. Alright, so I'll get back there. I'll see you guys there. And we'll hopefully I can get the farm finished. So we'll see. Alright guys, be right back. Alrighty, welcome back. So, here's the... What? Oh hey, look, Brandon's on. Hey bud. Awesome. Yeah, so this is what I'm done so far up in the top area. Ridiculously difficult to drain this thing because you try to drain it and it just refills itself. It's... Oh, you stupid idiot. Shooting at me like... Ugh, what a... Oh, jeez, I can't get away. Oh, can't get away. Okay. Am I invisible? I am invisible. Why do they see me if I'm You stupid, stupid. How do you know about me? I'm invisible, you dummy. Die. Get out of my face. I'm tired of dealing with you. Alright. So what I've done. Silk touch, yes. Let's do this. Let's go down here. And I have actually drained the bottom section. Which was a pain. It was just about, if not as bad as the, stupid, I need to drink some milk. As putting lava all over the nether. For the, what am I thinking? Wither skeleton farm, that's it. Two of the most difficult things ever to do. Draining water from this thing and placing lava all over the place in the nether. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. It is the worst. So yes, down here I placed a bunch of glowstone. I got rid of all the water underneath. Now I just got to get rid of all the water on the top, and we can get this farm working. Whew. So now you see my progress. Where did the oh, I lost it. I lost it, alright. Get rid of those. I don't need those. I'll be getting a ton of those, so we're fine. Where's the glass? Is it down here? I don't see it. Hello, glass. Oh, I picked it up. Great. Let's replace that. Good. Replaced. Now let's get to the top. I love my water breathing helmet. Well, not water breathing, but you know. Lets me breathe for longer periods of time underwater. Okay, here we go. Sponge? No. I got some sponges somewhere. Anyway, no biggie. Put sponges in here. We got to dry them out. I'm using sticks because I got tons of them and they're pretty efficient. So for now, we'll see how that goes. More sticks up here. Let's divide this up. Great. Alright, that's all I need. Just one. So here's the problem. I even tried signs because I figure you could fill this whole thing with sand or gravel and then like, oh, you dummy, or dirt and dig it out. If you use signs and you do it right, once you fill it up, all you got to do is break this one sign right here and all of them fall, which is a great idea, except for some reason now, and to place a sign on a sign, you have to hold shift and then right click to place a sign on a sign. It's dumb, so hopefully they'll fix that problem. Anyway, let's move over to here. Place the sponge, and everything's refilled back to how it was before I placed the sponge. So I'm thinking if I'm able to place a whole bunch of them at one time. Where'd my sponge go? There you are. Oh, you dirty, dirty dog. Get away from me. So dangerous around here. There. So I'm thinking if I'm able to get like all 40 of them, just go boom, 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 and suck up all the source blocks real fast, then I can drain this quicker. So that's my idea. So I'm going to get to work. Hopefully I can get this sucker drained, because this is a headache and a half. But I'll get it done, and I'll come back when I get it drained, and we can continue with the farm. Great, great, good. Be right back. Alright, so I made a massive amount of progress. Let me tell you, 43 sponges works a whole lot better than 3 sponges. Let me tell you. So, I've got this whole thing drained like a boss. And I've done a little bit of progress, but the farm is not working quite yet. I want to do that with you guys. Well, some of it with you guys. So, let me show you what I have done. I made the little walkway down here. I might turn these into stairs. It might be better. But yeah, come on down through here. I've made a sorting system. Typical sorting system that I always do, just like the one at the witch farm. And there's all the redstone back here. Fantastic. But we'll get on up here. And I got to take all these ladders out later in that. This is going to be gone, but come on up here. Of course it's nighttime. This is the farm. This massive opening thing all drained out. Yes. Let's get on up. Get on up here. Let's go. Hup, hup, hup. Oh, guys, you have no idea. Even with 40 sponges, I say it's easier, but still difficult. Let me tell you. So, I wouldn't advise trying to do this without a massive amount of sponges. Because your day is just ruined. Days will be ruined trying to drain this thing without a large amount of sponges. So, but in order to get this farm actually up and running, well, before we do that, I want to actually make the entire border out of the new lanterns. So as we gather resources and stuff, I'll convert all this dirt into these lamps, and it would look beautiful, very beautiful, and I'll get rid of all the glowstone around the edges. And I use glowstone instead of torches because, well, I got a ton of glowstone and might as well use it. It's what the witch farm's for. Alright, so what we got to do to get this thing working, all we have to do is just put a row of water all around the very top layer. So let's do that. Oh, actually, before I forget, we need to place some iron golems down here. That is the main that's the main thing we got to do. That's how these things will die. I mean, I could have them drop like 34 blocks straight down. I ain't got time for that. Who's got time for that? I don't. I might have to... I think I'm just going to have to get rid of this and go back the other way. Yeah. Let's just do that. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get 2 golems in here without... with that stuff in the way. Alright. Can we do it? Can I do it? Oh, there's one. Good. Dude, you're going to have to move. It's tight quarters, I know. I apologize, Mr. Golem. But, I don't got much space to work with. Yes, 2 of them. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, you guys, you hang out here, and a whole bunch of things are going to fall on your head, and all you got to do is just go ham bone. All up on them. Go ham bone. So what? That's not a good one. Let's don't hit the golem. There we go. All right. There. A little bit of light. Let's get another one. Right here. Don't hit the golem. There we go. Perfect. Yeah. Now we can see. Good. Let's get out of here. So we'll break this. I could use an... Oh, I don't have my axe with me. I don't know what happened to my axe. Huh. I got 1 stone. Why do I have 1 stone? I don't know. What? Where did I place? Oh, my lord. Well, I don't have that stone. Now I have a cobblestone. So let's do that. We don't need these anymore. We don't need this block anymore. Good. Get down here. I can leave that ladder there. Might be helpful. Alright. So they are down there. Let's get back and fill this sucker with water, and we should immediately start seeing some results of guardians spawning. Now I have seen a couple spawn randomly underneath, which is weird because it doesn't make any sense to me. They shouldn't be spawning at all. Who knows, but it's not a big issue. Alright, start with the corner. Let's go. Get off my bar. And boom, boom. Here we go. Oh, so I gotta do this. Well, that's fine. We're right next to water. So, I can live with that. Yeah. So, I'm gonna go all the way around here, fill this thing up with water, because it's gonna take quite a while. And when I'm done, I will come back and show you exactly the awesomeness of this farm. So yeah, I will be right back. It's done! I've done it! I have done it! This is the farm, folks. This is the farm. Now, the only downside is I gotta be like 20 some blocks away for these suckers to spawn. It's fine, not a problem. I just gotta stay away. But, how many layers is? I might be able to just hang out underneath and watch them get dead or something. I don't know. Anyway, let's come down here and see what we can see. All right, go, get going. Let's see if these guys are going. You know what? I might put glass around the killing area just so I can have something fun to look at. That would be good. Oh, well, that didn't work. Oh, shouldn't have broke everything. You dork. Okay, and get. Nope. Guess I should have. There. All right. And we'll break that. Are you guys doing the work? Iron golem's doing the work. Doing the work. Anybody? Anybody at all? No? Nobody? Alright, that's fine. What I will do, I will make a viewing station. I'm going to make like a viewing station above the farm, enough blocks away to where you can look down through some glass and see what's going on. That seems like the best option. So I will do that, and then I'll come back and show you guys and go from there. So yeah, I'll be back. Welcome to my farm. It is the next day in real life, and if you hear loud noises in the background, it is thunderstorming like a beast outside. So, enjoy that. No more iron golems. It turns out, well, I knew this, but I just didn't put two and two together. The guardians have a thorns kind of effect on them, so over time the iron golems are dead. So what I did, I put some cactus in here, and it works perfectly. I've also made it a sort of XP farm if I want. Push the button, water comes pouring out, and then over here I hit the switch, boom, moves that glass, and the guardians fall down into this hole. Oh, hey, we got an escapee. Hey, get out of here, escapee. How'd you get down here? Weird. But yeah, they fall into here and you just go pa 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 pa. The bad thing is, like the iron golems, they will damage you even if they don't touch you because of their thorns effect. It's quite the annoyance. But at least this way I can loot them and get stuff. Let me show you what I've got so far. Why are they not falling down? I AFK'd overnight, which I rarely ever do. Oh, BT dubs, I put lava up there so they fall through the lava onto the cactus. Yeah, it's just an extra thing to hurt them. Is there one? There's one right there. What a dork. Anyway, AFK'd overnight. The first row I did before I AFK'd overnight. All this was pretty much overnight. These are so ridiculously rare. I AFK'd for hours before I AFK'd overnight, if that makes sense. I was actually here AFKing, I wasn't sleeping. Anyway, I got just under 2 stacks and 11 stacks of these. So you can see how rare these suckers are. A row and almost a row and a half of fish. These didn't happen through the farm. I just put them in here because I went outside and gathered ink because it's all over the place. I'll tell you why in a second. And these are rare drops when you hit them on your own. They will drop all the other kinds of fishies, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that's what I've gotten here. Let me show you what else I've done. I put a little ladder here. Take you up. Blub, 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 blub. All the way up to underneath. Oh! To underneath inside here, and I still have some chests. Hey, server saved the world. Good job, server, for saving the world. So yeah, I still got all these chests in here. I can get these and sell those because those are gonna be quite the profiting block, I guess, because of how difficult they are to get a mass amount of them. So yeah, this whole inside is empty. Pretty cool to walk around in, look outside, see all the squid. I'm debating really hard on whether to expand out this wall and just drain a huge amount of ocean around this farm, because it turns out the guardians can spawn further out from the border I made, and I thought this border was actual like fact on like they cannot spawn past this border, but they can. So okay then. And I completely forgot how to get back into this thing. Well, let's just... Oh, no, bad things are happening. How do I get back out of here? I'll just do this. Whoop. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it was down here. Anyway, cool. So that is that. And like I said, I might expand the border. Let's just swim out. See, they're spawning out here. They're gonna hurt me if I don't run away. Hey, I got a salmon. They're all around the outer edge here, so their spawn radius is bigger than the border. So I blame Doc M and the Zip crowd for lying to me. No, just kidding. But yeah, there's a few out here. It's fine. It's fine. What else did I do? Where is my little hut? Let's see if I can find my little hut. Woo. I made a couple little walkways up top, so in case you want to look down from above, you can. I added a little extra top border here so they don't flop out on accident. Yeah, see, there's a one up there and one down here. Nothing fancy, just some glass and some the really cool new lanterns. And remember when I said I want the border to be made out of all these? I don't think I'm going to do that now, simply because of the difficulty, like I said, of getting those blocks. So I'd rather get a profit from selling them as opposed to decorating so many. I mean, most of these are just from mining them from inside the temple, as well as crafting. So it's cool. Where was I going? Oh, up here. Yeah. I expanded the little room. Now you can climb the ladder. It's great. So, I'm so sorry about that square. It just, I think it has to do with the texture pack and some new stuff with the snapshot. I don't know. It's a little glitch, but it's fine. It'll go away eventually. It happens and then it unhappens, so it's cool. But yeah, look, they're all spawning in here, and they go down and die in the lava and on the cactus, and all is well with the world. It's a fantastic farm. So, like I said, I may drain out a big section around the farm, so squids aren't spawning, and these guys aren't spawning. I don't know. I may redesign the entire farm and just forgo the whole funnel thing. I don't know. We'll see. But for now, this is doing alright. Yeah, whew, lots of talking. That was a lot of talking and explaining. So, I'm gonna head on to, man, you hear that thunder? Whoo, whoosh. I'm gonna head to the, spawn, nether area and just show you guys a couple things, and I think that may do it for this episode. So, we'll see what happens. So I will be right back. So, excuse me, I'm back at spawn. Let's jump through the nether and show you all the new and exciting things that are happening. Woo! Hello, portal. Alright, things are changed. Man, excuse me. Alright, things are changed. Okay, just checking to make sure these blocks are there, because things are happening around here. Oh, excuse me, sir. Excuse me. So, down here, look. Good old Shaq has taken it upon himself to start building the nether hub. So, fantastic. Sad part is I just built my nether smelter, and it was right smack dab in the way of what he's building. So, I tore it all down and moved it back further outside of the radius of this circle section. So I think we are fine and dandy and perfect and good to go. We will see. Shaq hasn't seen this yet, so we'll see what his opinion is on the matter. So yeah, everything's good. Everything's grand and fantastic. And so this is the shambles of the Nether that shall not be shambles much longer because Shaq is pretty awesome. And who knows, I may help him out. We may do like a collab or something working on this. Who knows? Man, that thunder. You guys hear that? Seriously, though. The rain has slowed down a bit, but that thunder is just not stopping. Have I showed you guys Shaq's jerk move? Shaq's kiss plus his kiss Shaq. Stupid the cowboy. Stupid. Okay? 2 stacks of steak. 2 stacks of leather for 2 diamonds. Let me tell you, if you can sell that much for that cheap, then something is wrong with your product. Alright? Your product is of low quality. That's some processed steak and synthetic low grade leather right there is what that is. But if you want to pay 2 diamonds for low quality product, that's on your end. So alright, so I'm going, probably next episode, I'm going to swap out some of these things that don't sell for nothing with the new blocks. And I think I'm going to price them. They will be expensive because of how expensive those prismarine shards are, or crystals. The shards will be cheap. The crystals will be... I'm not going to sell the crystals. I will sell the lamps because I don't think the crystals have any other purpose except to make the lamps. So I will sell the lamps. And they will not be cheap. But, you know, what other option do you have? I'm not a jerk, but seriously, it takes a lot of work to get those things, and I need to be compensated. Low on gunpowder. Shaq asked me if he could buy some at a discount because he needed it for the hub, and since it's a community project, I gave him half price. So thank you, Shaq. And who knows, I might actually donate some for the project. We'll see. Yeah, we will see. So I'm a good guy. I'm a team player, so I may donate my time and maybe some gunpowder. Who knows? Well, we need to replace Mr. Carpet. There you go, Mr. Carpet. Oh, by the way, we have a new member, Sib101, and she used the message board right there. I forgot what it was called. Hi, Sib101. So hello to Sib. Hope she enjoys the server. She's a really cool person. Go check out her videos. Hopefully I will remember to put her link in the description because I need to update that info. And yeah. So check her out. Brandon, your creeper really needs a tissue. And I believe she set up shop back here. Why can't I run? There's a reason I can't run. Hello? Oh, I'm running. I'm just running slowly because I'm not in that vicinity of the beacon any longer. So, ooh, look at what she's doing. She's doing some work. So this is Sib's house. She set up shop right here next to the railroad line. Very smart. Easy access. Plop down a minecart and get going. Yeah, she hasn't shown all this yet, so I'm not going to go inside. I don't know what she wants people to see and what she doesn't. But yeah. Awesome. We are getting new members, and I am so excited about that. Alright guys, well I think that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you did like the episode, please leave a like. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode. Canadian Art Gallery. Bye.